Hello friends, in this video we discuss convex set and their properties. First we discuss about convex set. Convex set. Now, what is the definition of convex set? Subset X is subset of R raised to n is a set to be convex if for any 2 points x1 x and x2 in X, means here we consider 2 points x1 and x2 in the set X. The line segment x1 x2 is contained in the set. We say that the set is convex if and only if we consider 2 points x1 and x2 in a set X and both the points are contained in the set, then we say that the set is convex set. Now we consider here two examples. First, figure 1, that is a square, then circle, and that is also that shape is like a rectangle. Here all these three sets are convex set because their line segment is joining the point. Now, then second figure 2, that is, see that these three figures, and we say that these three figures as these three are called as non-convex set. So the difference between convex set and non-convex set. Okay. Now, why we say that figure 1 is called as convex set? Because figure 1 represent three different types of convex set. These three. We take here three figures. Figure 1 represented three different convex sets. Each has the property that the line segment joining any 2 points in the set, here line joining any 2 points of the set with the boundaries, means here it all these line segment join in this point, whereas the sets represent in figure 2. अब figure 2 में देखो, in figure 2 it does not satisfy the property. यहाँ पे प्रॉपर्टी सेटिस्फाइड है, यहाँ पे नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे लाइन जॉइनिंग दिस, यहाँ पे सिंगल एक ही लाइन अगर ड्रॉ की तो पूरे हो जाएंगे कंप्लीट. यहाँ पे कंटिन्यूटी, यहाँ पे डिसकंटिन्यूटी. सो वी से दैट फिगर 2 represent the non-convex set. Okay, we know that the line segment joining the point x1 and x2, see here, that is the property, point such that x is equal to lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda x2, and at lambda lies between 0 to 1. Okay, where x1 x2 belong capital X, that x1 and x2 belong the set capital X on X is subset of R raised to power n, and that X is a subset of R raised to n. Thus X is a convex set if the point lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda x2 belongs to X. That set X is a convex set if that point lies in the set X, and for all x1 x2 belongs to the set capital X, and that is the definition of convex set. And if that property hold, then the set is convex set. Okay, then the next definition, extreme point or vertex of a convex set. See the definition. An extreme point or vertex of the convex set is a point of the set which does not lie on any segment joining two other points of the set. फिर से देखो, एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट किसको कहेंगे? एन एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट और वर्टेक्स of the convex set. Vertex or extreme point of the convex set is a point of the set में का एक point which does not lie on any segment joining two other points of the set, that is called as extreme point. That is, a point X of a convex set is an extreme point of the set. देखो यहाँ पे हमने एक एग्जांपल लिया है, x, सपोज कैपिटल X is called as extreme point. कब? If there does not exist that does not exist any pair of a point x1 x2 and x1 x2 index. There does not exist any pair of point x1 x2 index such that capital X is equal to lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda into x2. Okay, that is called as extreme point or vertex of a convex set. Then next is convex combination of vector. What is the convex combination of vectors? Suppose given set of vectors, suppose x1, x2, x3, x4 up to xk. Suppose we consider a set of vector x1 to xk. Then the linear combination x is equal to lambda x1 plus lambda x2 plus lambda x3 up to lambda k xk. We suppose consider the linear combination of the vectors with scalars. Okay. It's called a convex combination of given vectors. We know that what is the linear combination of the vector. ये आपने already BSc में पढ़ा है. These are the vectors and lambda, lambda 2, lambda 1 to lambda k all are the scalar. If we just take linear combination with vector, then it's called as convex combination. Why it is called as convex combination? Because we consider that lambda or that scalars are in the convex set and these vectors are also in convex set. If lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 up to lambda k all are positive, we know that all the values are positive, and summation I from 1 to k lambda I is equal to 1, means here that value is always 1. If we take lambda 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6 anything, आप I की वैल्यू कोई भी लो, that is equal to always 1. That is the definition of or convex combination of vectors. इस टॉपिक पे एग्जाम में जनरली क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कॉन्वेक्स सेट अंडर प्रॉपर्टीज. एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन इसके पहले पूछा भी है, समर 13, विंटर 14, लाइक दैट. देन नेक्स्ट इज द थ्योरम. The set of feasible solution to a LPP is a convex set. Now we have to prove that the set of feasible solution to a LPP is a convex set. ये theorem exam में पूछा है. Okay. Now here first we see let a LPP to be डिटरमाइन, मीन्स यहाँ पे आपको पहले क्या करना है, LPP टू बी डिटरमाइन, क्योंकि हमें शो करना है सेट ऑफ फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन टू LPP इज अ कॉन्वेक्स सेट. फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन कॉन्वेक्स सेट शो करना है. फर्स्ट हम कंसिडर करेंगे लेट LPP टू बी डिटरमाइन, दैट इज सपोज x. उसके बाद हमें फर्स्ट क्या कंसिडर करना पड़ेगा, ऑब्जेक्टिव फंक्शन. सो टू मैक्सिमाइज द लीनियर फंक्शन, सो एज टू मैक्सिमाइज लीनियर फंक्शन. लीनियर फंक्शन कंसिडर करेंगे हम z इक्वल टू सी एक्स. Okay, that is the objective function maximize of linear function z equal to cx. Then here c and x transpose belongs to r raised to power m. ये दोनों वैल्यू बिलोंग करेंगी r raised to power m और r raised to n, क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पे n लिया है तो r raised to power n. सब्जेक्ट टू द कंस्टेंट, ये होगा आपको ऑब्जेक्टिव फंक्शन. अब कंस्टेंट लेंगे हम. सब्जेक्ट टू द कंस्टेंट्स ए एक्स इज इक्वल टू बी. कंसिडर करेंगे हम कंस्टेंट ए एक्स इक्वल टू बी. ओके, आफ्टर दैट subject to the constant ax equal to b and the non-negativity condition that x must be positive, x greater than equal to 0. Okay, now we assume that at least two different feasible solutions are exist. यहाँ पे हम अज्यूम करेंगे कि इसको एटलीस्ट दो सोल्यूशन है. नाउ अज्यूम दैट एटलीस्ट टू different feasible solutions are exist. Two different solutions are exist and हम वो कंसिडर करेंगे कि that is suppose x1 and x2. Let x1 x2 be two feasible solution. हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया है, दो सॉल्यूशन अज्यूम किए, एक x1 और सेकंड वाला x2. ओके, therefore we can write a x1, एक सॉल्यूशन हमारा x1 है तो हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे a x1 is equal to b and that x1 a1 हम यहाँ पे ऊपर लिखेंगे अपर सफिक्स, दैट x1 इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0. हमने यहाँ पे कैपिटल x लिया है. यहाँ पे हमने अज्यूम किए दो सॉल्यूशन x1 x2, सो वी कैन राइट a x1 इक्वल टू b एंड दैट x1 ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू पॉजिटिव, दैट इज द नॉन नेगेटिविटी कंडीशन. एंड सेकंड इज a x2, सेकंड सॉल्यूशन है हमारा a x2 इक्वल टू अगेन b and that here again non-negativity condition x2 greater than equal to 0, that is the second feasible solution. Okay, now consider the convex combination of x of that x1 and x2. हम इसका linear convex combination लेंगे, that two feasible solution. Okay, now consider the convex combination x of x1 and x2. Okay, now we consider the convex combination x of x1 and x2 as, तो इसका convex combination क्या आएगा, कैपिटल X इज इक्वल टू लैम्बडा इंटू एक्स ऑफ 1 जैसे हमने डेफिनेशन देखी इसके पहले कॉन्वेक्स कॉम्बिनेशन की, वेक्टर विथ स्केलर, ओके, प्लस लैम्बडा इंटू वन माइनस लैम्बडा। यहाँ पे हमें कॉन्वेक्स सेट और एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट की, कॉन्वेक्स सेट और एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट की कंडीशन फॉलो कर, यहाँ पे आपको होल्ड करनी चाहिए। तो 1 माइनस लैम्बडा एक्स ऑफ 2 and that lambda must be lies between 0 to 1. Okay, after that just multiply a on both side, multiply capital A on both side. If we multiply capital A on both side, then we get ax is equal to a into lambda x of 1 plus a into 1 minus lambda x of 2. जस्ट हमने क्या किया, इस इक्वेशन को a से मल्टीप्लाई किया. If we multiply it and the condition is as it is, lambda lies between 0 to 1. If we simplify it, then we get lambda into a x1 plus 1 minus lambda into a x of 2. Okay, then it become lambda into, अब देखो a x of 1, that the value is b. See that equation. From that equation we say that the value is b, plus 1 minus lambda into, again what is the value of a x of 2? See that the second equation, it become again b, means here it become b. Okay, from these two equation we get here that value b and that value also b. Then again if we simplify it, we get lambda b plus b minus lambda b. Just multiply here 1 minus lambda to b, we get b minus lambda b. अब देखो यहाँ पे lambda b minus lambda b, it get cancel and we get simply b, means we get ax equal to b. See here, ax equal to b, we get ax equal to b. अब देखो यहाँ पे हमने अज्यूम किया था, अज्यूम की थी हमने एलपीपी, तो उसमें हमारा कांस्टेंट क्या, ax equal to b. See here, ax equal to b, and the non-negativity condition is here x greater than equal to 0, and that x of 1 and x of 2 both are greater than equal to 0, because we consider the feasible solution, and that is the part of that x, or we consider these two non-negative variable. If ax equal to b, means we say that x is also feasible solution, okay, to the given problem. We also say that हमने यहाँ पे x1 x2 feasible solution assume किए थे, लेकिन ax equal to b मिल गया and x non negativity condition, तो आप क्या कह सकते हैं, x is also a feasible solution to the given LPP. If x is a feasible solution, then we say that the set of feasible solution to a LPP is a convex set. इससे हम क्या प्रूव कर सकते हैं, the set of feasible solution to a LPP is a convex set. Hence the theorem is proved. ये थ्योरम आपको एग्जाम में पूछा हुआ है. फिजिबल सोल्यूशन टू LPP इज कॉन्वेक्स सेट, ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं, या फिजिबल सोल्यूशन टू LPP इज अ सेट ऑफ फिजिबल सोल्यूशन, ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके, the next definition is hyperplane. If n dimensional space r raised to n set of points x is equal to x1 x2 x3 up to xn, satisfying c1 x1 plus c2 x2 plus cn xn is equal to z, defines hyperplane for given values of Cj's and z or Cx equal to z. If z equal to 0, then the hyperplane is said to pass through the origin and its equation is written as c1x1 plus c2x2 plus cnxn equal to 0. हाइपरप्लेन किसको कहेंगे हम? इफ n डायमेंशनल स्पेस R(n) set of points that x satisfying the linear combination or linear convex combination, then it defines the hyperplane Cj's that j varies from 1 to n, Cx equal to z, or the objective function that is the hyperplane. Okay, इसके बाद देखेंगे हम थ्योरम, और hyperplane is a convex set. Then next theorem is hyperplane is a convex set. Okay, अब हमें यहाँ पे शो करना है हाइपरप्लेन एक कॉन्वेक्स सेट होता है. तो सबसे पहले हम लेंगे लेट सी एक्स इज इक्वल टू जेड बी अ हाइपरप्लेन. हम एक इक्वेशन लेंगे सी एक्स इक्वल टू जेड बी ए हाइपरप्लेन एंड लेट x1 एंड x2 बी एनी 2 पॉइंट्स. हम कंसिडर करेंगे कि x1 एंड x2 बी एनी 2 पॉइंट्स इन हाइपरप्लेन. हमने 2 पॉइंट्स लिए हाइपरप्लेन के, एक x1 सेकंड वाला x2. ओके, इफ वी कंसिडर दिस 2 पॉइंट्स आर इन द हाइपरप्लेन, देन वी गेट cx1 इक्वल टू z and cx2 is equal to z. Okay, then consider the convex combination. Then consider convex combination of x1 and x2. अब हम कंसिडर करेंगे कॉन्वेक्स कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ x1 and x2. Then we get x is equal to lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda into x2. ओके, हमने दोनों वेरिएबल का कॉन्वेक्स कॉम्बिनेशन लिया. उसके बाद हम जस्ट क्या करेंगे, दोनों साइड को c से मल्टीप्लाई, c ऑन बोथ साइड. इफ वी मल्टीप्लाई c ऑन बोथ साइड, तो then we get cx is equal to c lambda x1 plus c into 1 minus lambda x2. Okay, then we get, now that become lambda into cx1 plus 1 minus lambda into cx2. Okay, एकदम इजी थ्योरम है. देखो इसके बाद lambda, what is cx1? We write here that z plus 1 minus lambda into, similarly, what is cx2? It become also z. If we simplify it, we get lambda z plus z minus lambda z. Again, if we solve it, what we get? We get only z, because lambda z plus minus get cancelled. We get cx is equal to z. And what we consider in this at the starting, we consider cx equal to z be a hyperplane. देखो ये हमने कंसिडर किया था कॉन्वेक्स सेट शो करने के लिए. तो हमने यहाँ पे कॉन्वेक्स कॉम्बिनेशन कंसिडर किया. सो लास्टली वी गेट cx इक्वल टू z. तो इससे हम क्या कह सकते हैं? सो वी से दैट द हाइपरप्लेन इज अ convex set. Okay, means we say that the points x1 and x2, if lambda lies between 0 to 1, is in hyperplane. So hyperplane is a convex set. In this way we get the proof of the theorem. Now nextly we again see that next theorem, that is the intersection of two convex sets is also a convex set. Our next theorem is intersection of two convex sets is also a convex set. Now here we have to prove that if we take the intersection of two convex set is also a convex set. Okay, now first of all we assume two convex set x1 and x2. Let x1 and x2 be two convex sets. Just we assume that x1 and x2 be two convex sets. Okay. Also we assume that let x is equal to x1 intersection x2. Yes, we assume x is equal to x1 intersection x2. And suppose we assume that the intersection of the two convex set, then what we have to show? We have to show that x is a convex set. Means here we have to show that x is a convex set. We have to show that x is a convex set. Okay. Let x1, x2, let now we consider the point x1 and x2. Let we consider x1 and x2. हम कंसिडर करेंगे कि ये दोनों पॉइंट x के है इन x. Just we consider these 2 points are in x. So we also say that x1, x2 belongs to x, or we say that is x1, x2 belongs to x. Now S is equal to, S be the set, that is x such that x is equal to lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda into x2, 0 less or equal to lambda less or equal to 1. ये क्या है? That is the definition of convex set. Just we write the definition of convex set and that x1 x2 हमने x से दोनों एलिमेंट कंसिडर किए, मीन्स x1 x2 belongs to a capital X, and that set is x such that x is equal to lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda x2, 1 minus lambda into x2, and lambda that is between 0 to 1. That is the definition of convex set. Now x1 x2 belongs to x. ये दोनों पॉइंट हमने x के लिए. So we also say that हाँ एक मिनट, हम ये x1 x2 belongs to, हम यहाँ पे कंसिडर करेंगे और 2 पॉइंट स्मॉल x1 स्मॉल x2 कंसिडर करेंगे यहाँ पे x1 स्मॉल x2 मीन्स ये भी स्मॉल x, ये भी स्मॉल x. ये दोनों पॉइंट x के लिए हमने स्मॉल x1 स्मॉल x2. अब देखो यहाँ पे that x1 स्मॉल x2 बिलोंग्स टू कैपिटल X है और that x1 x2 कैपिटल X के पार्ट है, तो ऑब्वियसली क्या होगा यहाँ पे स्मॉल x1 x2 बिलोंग्स टू कैपिटल X1 as well as small x1 x2 belongs to capital X2. Okay, and also we say that yes is a subset of capital X1 and yes is a subset of capital X2. S is subset of capital X1 and subset of capital X2. अगर दोनों x1 x2 S subset of this है तो also we say that S is a subset of x1 intersection x2. That is obvious. And if this hold, then we say that S is a subset of, because x1 x2 क्या है, intersection of x1 x2, that is equal to x, that is S. X means S is subset of x. And what is S? S is a convex set, जो हमने डिफाइन किया है यहाँ पे. तो देखो यहाँ पे S is a convex set, then that is a subset of X. Then we say that intersection of two convex set is also a convex set. Okay, did you get it? देखो हमने क्या किया, पहले दो सेट लिए, x1 x2 कॉन्वेक्स सेट. कैपिटल X हमें ये शो करना है. हमने कंसिडर किए दो पॉइंट, x1 x2 कैपिटल X के. x1 x2 बिलोंग्स टू X है. x1 x2 अगर बिलोंग्स टू कैपिटल X है तो स्मॉल x1 x2 बिलोंग्स टू कैपिटल X है, तो ऑब्वियसली स्मॉल x1 स्मॉल x2 बिलोंग्स टू कैपिटल X1 एंड कैपिटल X2 होंगे. तो वी से दैट S इज अ सबसेट ऑफ कैपिटल X1 and also capital X2. And if this hold, then we say that S is subset of the intersection, means S is a subset of X, and that shows that the intersection of two convex set is also a convex set. Okay, thank you.